Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Broyans Farm. Today we are starting out here at the farmers market. We just got unloaded. So this section right here is kind of Jeff's section. This is his bin of cabbage, and he kind of handles all like the peppers, onions, zucchini, cucumbers. My papa deals with the tomatoes and pickles, which will be in this section right here. Back here is all of our racks. Sorry. So we have red beets and more peppers, pickles, I think tomatoes, red beets. Here is some beans and onions. Over there is garlic and potatoes. Here is more tomatoes in these boxes here. And then back here is all of our bins. Corn, cantaloupe, watermelon. Earl already got our display of corn out, which is about almost a full bin of corn. This was heaping full, and now it is sitting here on the table. Here is our new zinnia displays. We sell a whole jar and all. Garlic, here's some kohlrabi, our display of cantaloupe and watermelon, and then like just more bins of yellow watermelon and red seedless. Earl, you dropped an ear.
No, that's not dropping it. That's putting it on the ground, showing where it grows from.
Oh.
It grows on the ground.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you don't want them to think we're Martians.
Pap's over here making signs.
Do you need this space here? Do you need
Today.
What's that?
Garlic.
I gotta look at the garlic and see what we're gonna price that at.
Okay.
How's the basket? 3 for 5. Same basket up for $5. And that's stuff we have there.
Okay, so here we are now the next day. Steph and Frank are up in the peppers right now. Hopefully we can get done here in the eggplant, me and Sammy, and get up and help them, get some footage of that. But I don't even know how long it's been now since we had rain. I think we're going on like a month. And so this section of eggplant right here is shaded out by the woods half of the day. So the plants are huge and beautiful, and the eggplant are very nice, like that one there. But out there, as you go out, the eggplant gets shorter and shorter, and they actually start to get a lot more yellow leaves on them just because, you know, they're very stressed out. But we're hoping to get 7 baskets. There's still quite a bit out here. And then I don't know if it'll be today, but maybe the next day we're gonna lay irrigation pipe out through here again. That way we can water this eggplant, and we can water the cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, all this stuff up here. You get picked. Let me see that thing. I'll show them. So eggplant, unlike most other vegetables, or maybe even all of them that we grow, have these little spikes on them. If I can show you here, if the camera will focus. And so I'm not 100% sure why they have these spikes on them, but I would assume off the top of my head, it's kind of just like its natural way to keep predators away from it. Because an eggplant usually grows like this with the stem up. So naturally an animal like a deer is gonna wanna come and take a bite right out of the top of it. Well, when they go to put their mouth on it and they get stuck with these spikes, you know, the deer are probably gonna make some kind of noise or whatever and run off because it's gonna hurt them and they're not gonna wanna eat no more. Now we did have some problem with crows, and I think we ran over this one. Or that right there, it's all brown and disgusting now, but that was pecked by a crow. And we're pretty sure that, and we've never had problems with crows in our eggplant ever before. We just think it's because there's no water around. Not that there's no water, but instead of going, you know, like a mile away, because they're not gonna land at our pond or anything like that, they can land right here in our field and they can peck into the eggplant and get some of that moisture out of there, because there's not a lot of it, there's not a lot of moisture in there, but there is some, and I'm sure it's beneficial to them in some sort of way. Here's another one that was crow pecked. They kind of, usually what they do is they'll just land on the outside here, and anything that's big along the edge, they will just stick their beak into. Almost all the time, the eggplant are the biggest on the bottom. So we just got out here to the pepper field with Frank and stuff. They have basically everything done, but we had an extra basket, so we decided to get some cherries, and they got to get one basket of Hungarian hot wax or banana hops. Oh, Sam sees a good one.
I'm hunting. Look at that. Big one.
That is a nice one. We're finally starting to see some red ones. I know last time I picked them, I got one red one. We're not seeing a ton yet, but I do see like some either starting to turn or are turned on about every 2 or 3 bushes. And it's not that there's anything wrong with them. They're just starting to ripen now.
Filmmaker friend. meaty.
That's fancy. It looks nice. It's had a bigger knife.
Stacy. She wants over there. Look
Hey!
Say I'm ready.
Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. How is it?
Good.
Oh.
It's cold. Look at this. Give us more. What's that, D?
So we just got done. Dad's putting everything in the cooler. I actually have to get going. I'm going to pick up a storage shed for the corn maze. That way I can sell food out of it. So with that being said, I'm going to call it a wrap for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. And always remember, it ain't much, but it's honest work.